Now, does this work as a mechanical amplification device? We're going to have a look at that right now. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Winter is coming. Oh, I sound like a Game of Thrones suddenly. So my 3D printer here was not working during the summer. As you see on my channel, I like to fly my drones a lot in the summer. But in the winter, it's a bit cold, so I go back to 3D printing. So I was looking for something cool to print. Like if you are new on my channel, I invite you to look at probably my biggest project so far, which was about a year ago when I did the 3D printed boat, like if I remember, yeah, 4 feet long. So we're looking for something fun to print, and I found this here, and I put the link in my video description. Look at this. When you look at that, you're not sure what it is. It's called the Groovi Monster, and this was designed by 3D Shook. And like I said, I'll put the link in my video description. It's a what we call a mechanically amplified sound device. So it doesn't use power. So it uses like a sound wave, just like the Bose, like the first Bose radios that came out now many years ago. You would get a rich bass because of the way they were designed. Like I opened one, and just to see, because I was fascinated, and you have like a maze that amplifies the sound and gives you more bass. The same idea with this Groovi Monster. Now it doesn't take a lot of plastic. If you do have a printer, you can print at home, and if you don't, you can of course use a online service. But I just want to show you here so you know. This is the model that I downloaded. I did not modify the scale, so this weighs 94 grams. Okay, so only 94 grams of plastic, and I used the PLA. If you want to know about my settings, by the way, I invite you to look at my video where I put my expert settings, because I played a lot with the basic settings. I was not happy with the results, and finally I went to the expert and I did print a few things, and I know a lot of guys have written to me and they have had success with my prints. Now, one thing you need to know, this here works well for the iPhone 6, like the kids have an iPhone 6. They fit perfectly. I have a S6, a Samsung Galaxy S6 with a case that is very difficult to remove, so I cannot even remove it. And as you can see, it fits barely with the case. It would be better without the case. The width here of the slot is 7 centimeters. So if your phone is a little bit larger, all you have to do before you print that is just increase the scale. If you use Cura, just increase the scale by 3, 4, 5, or 7%, what you need for the width of your phone. Now, does this work as a mechanical amplification device? We're going to have a look at that right now. So I'm going to use a box here. And of course, this works with phones that have the speaker at the bottom, like my my S6 and the iPhone 6 that the kids have. So I'm going to play, and hopefully this will work here. We won't have a problem with the connection. I'm going to play one of my videos. Actually, I posted a few weeks ago with my Phantom 4 Pro. I did a fall color of a forest nearby. So I'm going to play that video, and I'm going to move my phone between the two stands, and you will see. So I'm just going to center here with this camera like that, and here we go. I don't know I don't know if you saw a difference. It is significant where I stand here. You get more treble, like high frequencies when the phone is like in here, and you get more bass when the phone is inside the amplifier, which I like. I find this the sound too like, what's the word? Too too high frequencies, too much high frequencies when it is standing here, and it's more like middle frequencies and low frequencies in the stand. So it does work. A little bit difficult to show here in the video, but trust me, it does work. And I mean, this to print is probably, like I said, what 65 grams. I forgot now. Let me double check again. This costs probably like 50 cents. Yeah, 94 grams. So 94 grams on a spool of 1 kilo at the $28. So this is just a few cents. So guys, another cool thing that I printed, and I'm going to print a lot more this winter now that it's freezing cold outside. So if you have any questions about 3D printing, and I'm using the Ender-3, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to help you. Have a great day. Goodbye, guys.